That is the most common question we get. Can I even do this? And I believe that the genesis of that question, Naren, is the perspective that many dentists have that I've got such an insurance infected practice where 80% of my patients are PPO patients, 85% are PPO patients, even higher than that. It gives you the perspective that I could never do this here because my practice is so insurance dependent. And the answer to that question is yes, you can do this in your practice. And the reason I can say yes very confidently, if we've been successful in every practice locational environment, urban practice, suburban practice, large town, medium-sized town, small town, rural location, remote location, company town, towns like Seattle. Seattle has many employers, but the employer landscape is dominated by 4 big employers: Boeing Aircraft, Microsoft, Amazon, and Starbucks. And all 4 of those offer PPO plans to their employees. So there's people in Seattle that think I could never do that here because our employment landscape, many of my patients work for one of those 4 companies. So can I even do that here? And the answer is yes, you can absolutely do it in your practice. One of the most stunning examples of that, I love the saying, if it's been done before, it must be possible. And Naren, you know this because I've shared it with you. We have a client in my coaching side that's when he started with us, 97% of his patients were PPO patients. 97% of his active patients. When I asked him as we started, what percent of your patients active that have been, had been in your office in the last year and a half, what percent are PPO? He said, "Oh, Gary, I don't even know, but I know it's a lot." I said, well, let's find out. Let's get very granular. I want to find out that percentage. So I showed him how to do that through his software. He had Dentrix. And we discovered when he said, oh, it's a lot, that was an understatement, Naren, because it was 97%. Mm-hmm. It was almost everybody. And yet he was successful. So yes, you can do that in your practice. And I say that confidently. We've done this a few hundred times and very successfully. And I can confidently say, based on past experience, yes, this can be done in your practice.